Good afternoon, ma'am. Good
वेलकम।
afternoon, sir.
कैसे हो?
Yes, ma'am. Good, ma'am.
चलिए। यस मैम।
So, Yash, how was the morning?
The morning was good, ma'am. It's fruitful.
Okay. Uh, so Yash, mm, what do you want? On which topic we should ask questions to you?
Uh, Ma'am, you can ask me questions related to GST and costing and financial.
Okay. 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 So, if industry is making a taxable goods as well as exempted goods, what is the treatment of input tax credit in that area?
Ma'am, in that case, we need to proportionate the GST input on the basis of turnover, and the exempted goods we are supplying, we can't take that input in our business. So only the input which is used for the business purpose, only or taxable supplies are used for that.
Okay. Yes, Venus sir, question from your side.
Hello, Yash.
Hello, sir.
Rank in all stages, foundation, inter, final, very good. Good academic record.
Yes, sir.
I'll be talking about some topics in financial management. Want to know something from your side. You know about financial leverage? What is financial
Yes,
leverage?
yes, sir.
The
Sir,
question is the question is it beneficial for a firm? Whether a company should have high financial leverage or it should have low financial leverage? Tell.
So basically, financial leverage is tell us about the fixed cost relating to interest. So if we are having high financial leverage, then the company is paying high interest. So, so as per my opinion, the low financial leverage should be suitable for the company.
Okay. And what about trading on equity? What is trading on equity? Okay, कोई बात नहीं.
I'm not able to recall at the
कोई बात
moment.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. What is capital rationing in capital budgeting?
So when there are n number of projects, we have to choose between them. So we will choose the project on the basis of like PI method. And we calculate the NPV of the project, and we select the project which is having higher NPV. So
Highest
we
NPV.
Yes, sir.
Anything about Dow Jones theory?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to.
Anything about beta? Beta of a company?
Yes, sir.
What is beta?
So beta is denotes that how much riskier is our company in relation to the market. Sir.
Okay.
So generally, the market beta is 1, and the beta, if the securities are risk free, then the beta is 0. And if the beta is more than 1, then our company is much riskier than the market.
So whether beta should be high or low?
So higher is related to higher returns. So basically, if beta is equal to the market, that is suitable. But if we are getting exceptional returns, so beta of that company would be higher.
You know the formula to calculate beta?
So there are two formulas related for calculating the beta. So but at the moment I'm not able to recall the exact formula of that. So it
Fine.
is basically on the basis of covariance of security, correlations and covariance security.
Okay. Okay. What about maintenance of books of accounts for a company?
So maintaining books of accounts of the companies, like day-to-day we are maintaining the books relating to day-to-day financial, like ledgers books and books related to assets, sales registers.
Can you
purchase-
refer to the provisions of Companies Act? What is included in books of accounts?
So, in books of accounts, we include that all the books related to income and expenses
Yeah.
and related to cash, receipt and payments,
Yes.
and also the financial statements also are included.
And what about cost records?
Yes, the cost records are also maintained, but only to the applicable company on which as per company's law, cost records need to be maintained.
Every
Only that
company's
company.
Is every company required to maintain cost records?
No, sir. Only the company having turnover more than 35 crores or equal to 35 crores are required to maintain
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
cost records which are dealing in regulated and not regulated sector products.
Okay. Good enough. That's it from my side.
Okay. Yash, so you have worked in Gravita India, okay? Can you throw more light on what kind of business Gravita does and what was your role over there?
So basically, Gravita India Limited is a leading in recycling business of lead, aluminium, and plastic. It generally imports the batteries from the other countries and process in their plant and segregate the lead part differently and plastic part in other section, and they make blocks of lead and sell it to the companies who are manufacturers of batteries and different goods which require lead as their primary raw material.
Okay. And you have mentioned in your resume that you have earned Sultan Chand Memorial Book Award. What is that?
Sultan sir was one of the publishers of books, and after their death, in the name of their memory, their trust has been started this award relating to commerce fields who are achieving best in commerce. So every person, not every person, some of the institutions give that as a recognition in the memory of their Sultan Chand.
So you have done good in commerce, that is why you got this award.
Yes, sir, because in CMA Foundation, basically our institute, whenever someone got all India rank or
This
top
you have
all
got from
India
the institute. Okay, take it.
rank, yes.
And what about, do you read books, Yash?
Not that much, sir, but like one or two books I've read in the past. Sir.
Okay, can you name any recent book which you have read?
So recently I read the book Corporate Chanakya.
Which book?
Corporate Chanakya, sir.
Corporate Channel. Tell me 3 learnings from that book.
So the first learning I got from that book is like getting success is the easier part, but maintaining the success is much difficult than achieving the success.
Very good. Okay.
And the second thing I learned from that, if you are leader, then you have to take responsibility of the team.
Okay, in your resume, you also mentioned that you have worked as a team leader in group projects and competitions. Okay, again, it's a very vaguely you have mentioned that in the extracurriculars part. Okay, what does that mean? Where have you worked as a team leader? What was the experience?
If we talk about my recent activity, There's in PPOP, there was a group task
Forget
force.
PPOP. I'm not considering PPOP. Apart from that, any team leader experience?
Yes, sir. There was some school competitions related to Rangolis, and one of the school competition relating to like Ravan making. So I was the group leader at that. So maintaining all the materials required for that, and coordinating with all the team members, like what responsibilities they have to perform and which raw material they have to bring from that home. So I was coordinating that whole activities in that task.
Okay, very good. And last question, you have also written the certificate that you are SEBI investor certification examination. You have cleared that also. What is that about and how will it help you, like in future?
So in future, if I go for I go for savings or investments, that course helped me a lot in that, because it teaches how we can read the financial statements, which ratios we have to require. We have to learn about the company, how past performance of the company we can read. So getting a better understanding of the company, so where we have to invest, so we can't lose our money in some fraud companies or some companies which are not having caliber. So we
So
can differentiate.
tell me two fundamentals which you see in a company before invest. Do you invest in stock markets, right? You invest in stocks.
Not yet, sir. Not yet started, sir.
Okay. So because now you're in SEBI investor certificate, you already done that. And if say suppose I am coming to you and I want some advice for investments, tell me two things which I should look into a company before investing.
So the two main things we have to see in the company is first we have to see their financial statements also. See their financial statements, and
Let's be specific. What in the financial statements? It's a very broad. क्या देखना चाहिए मुझे invest करने के बाद?
So their sales. The first thing we have to see their sales, plus EBITDA, and second profit after tax.
Okay.
These things we have to consider for the profit point of view.
Very good.
And second statement, we have to learn about balance sheet. See there how many, in which company they've invested a lot, or the most of the money is invested in which type of assets of the company. So these two things we have to take from the P&L and balance sheet, and some of the financial ratios like earnings per share and PE ratio also, and some other ratio like debt equity ratio. And these type of ratios we have to consider before investing in a company.
Very good. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, Yash, while going through from your CV, I have noticed that from All India rank 1 in foundation, your All India rank was 35 in intermediate. Was there a reason behind it, that how did it fall so much? What happened?
So, yes, ma'am. Because, ma'am, in foundation, only we have to go for the objective type of question. So, that easy to secure more marks in that part. If we have corrected the question, we have got full marks. But is not that same in the inter. We have to write the questions. We have to go for the theory examination also, detailed examination, notes to account, working notes. There are so much different things which affect the percentage or marks in the subjective type paper. So I think that was one of the reasons. So there is a difference between the rank between foundation and inter.
Okay, but from intermediate to final, in inter you have secured 35, and in final you have secured All India rank 17.
That was one of the reasons, because after getting 35th rank, I was happy but not that much satisfied. So I decided to work more and to increase my rank in the final. So that was the reason that I worked more than inter in final, so I get a higher rank in final. Now.
Okay, so the reason is your extra efforts that you have put in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Yash, tell me, is there any difference between fund flow and cash flow?
Yes, ma'am, there is a difference between a cash flow statement and fund flow statement. Ma'am, I'm not able to recall at the moment the key difference between that.
Okay. Yash, please tell me that who can convene an extraordinary general meeting? The EGM.
And as per my knowledge, it's like members can request to the company for conducting EGM.
Okay. What else? Okay, what is a prospectus?
Ma'am, prospectus is like a advertisement of a company in which all the details of the company and achievements of the company are written, and it is issued before initiating the IPO, initial public office, before before accepting the money from public. The prospectus is issued.
All right. Are there any particulars which must be included in the prospectus? What are they?
Ma'am, the first thing, the main thing is like declaration of all the authorized person who are passing that prospectus. Their declaration is mentioned in the prospectus, and the details of the company, like at what price range between which the IPO is going to be initiated. That price point is also mentioned, but not the exact price, and also the lot of in which lot the IPO is going to be issued.
Okay. Yes, Ritika ma'am.
I'm audible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you have mentioned that you have handled daily financial transactions and ensured
ma'am.
record keeping. So I'm just going with basic accounting questions. So
Okay,
first of
ma'am.
all, tell me something. What is the concept of window dressing? What do you understand by the term window dressing?
Ma'am, window dressing is like taking an advantage of the loophole in our accounting controls. So if we are getting undue advantage to get a private benefit or personal benefit of the company, or getting involved in embezzlement of cash also, it's called window dressing, ma'am.
Okay. What is the nature of preliminary expenses? Whether capital or revenue nature of item, it is preliminary expenses.
Ma'am, preliminary expenses are the nature of capital nature expenses, which are written off during passing the years. Like we can write the preliminary expenses according to income tax in 5 years. So that's a capital nature expense.
Are you sure there is not any other kind apart from capital or revenue?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If you fail to differentiate between capital and revenue nature of transactions, then what kind of error you did or what kind of error it is?
Ma'am, it is a error of, I'm not able to recall that exact name of error, but we got I can explain but the effect of that error if we have proceed, but I'm not able to get to the name of the error.
Okay, explain the effect then.
Now, if machinery is a capital nature expense, and we have transferred it to as a revenue expense, so our expense will be higher, and we show a less profit, which is not a good thing for a business also, and as per the law also, it's not a right way to represent the financials. So profit would be lower.
Okay, as you have mentioned previously that you want us to ask questions from costing also. So tell me something about JIT system of inventory. just in time?
Ma'am, under just-in-time technique of costing, we would not maintain a lot of inventory in our warehouses. We only order only as per our requirement by having a good relations with our vendor. So when we require the inventory, we can order that and get exact at an exact time.
Are there any drawbacks of such kind of technique or system?
Yes, ma'am, there is 1 to 2 drawbacks of this. In the condition we get a higher orders, and when it's not possible for the vendor to initiate that stock to us or that inventory to us, so we get a loss of sales or loss of orders from the customers also. That is one of the major drawback of JIT technique.
Okay. That's it about myself.
So, okay, what is the significance of GST registration, Yash?
Ma'am, if we are having a GST registration, we can take inputs on all our purchases, input tax credit, and while on sales, when we have to pay that tax to the government, we can utilize that credit in that. First benefit is that. Second one is if we are selling to the products to our customers, they are eligible to take input tax credit on that purchase on their purchases. And third one is we are like we counted as a preferred supplier from the other suppliers also.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, Yash, so this is the feedback time. यश मुझे थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस क्यों कम लग रहा है? मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है बहुत नर्वस हो रही हो. मे बी इट इज माय ऑब्जर्वेशन. ऐसा है क्या?
मैम बेसिकली ऐसा है क्योंकि मैं 3 दिन से ना काफी इन चीजों में इन्वॉल्व हो रख रहा हूँ. मतलब काफी शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग आ रही है. मतलब थोड़ा सा माइंड मेरा उस चीजों में ज्यादा लगा हुआ अभी कि किसमें सेलेक्ट करना है. थोड़ी सी स्टडीज भी कम कर पा रहा हूँ, तो इसी कारण हो सकता है आज मुझे थोड़ा सा ऐसा लग रहा
लगता है कि कुछ बेस्ट मुझसे छूट न जाए, मैं सबसे बेस्ट चूज कर पाऊं. बिकॉज मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मतलब या तो आप हम 100% प्रेजेंट नहीं हो आज यहाँ पे, या फिर आप थोड़े से नर्वस हो रहे हो. ठीक है, मैंने जो 2 क्वेश्चन पूछे उनका आंसर आपने सही दिया, बट थोड़ा सा मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल, बॉडी लैंग्वेज ऐसा शो कर रही है कि आप नर्वस हो. सो थोड़ा सा उस चीज को जब आप इंटरव्यू में बैठो तो वो कॉन्फिडेंस पर्सनालिटी में दिखना चाहिए. ठीक है. यस,
Yes.
निपुण सर आपसे स्टार्ट करते हैं फीडबैक.
तो यश, मुझे ओवरऑल काफी बढ़िया लगा, है ना. बस ये हेयर स्टाइल एक थोड़ी आप थोड़ी वर्क कर लेना उस पर. आपने क्या करी हो मुझे समझ नहीं है. तो हेयर स्टाइल देख ले. बैकग्राउंड, इफ यू आर सिटिंग इन एन ऑनलाइन इंटरव्यू, प्लीज मेक श्योर यू हैव अ प्लेन बैकग्राउंड, और विल्स यू ब्लर द बैकग्राउंड. Number 2, right?
Oh,
Two बाकी questions what I have asked, you have answered it quite well. You know, you have given me satisfactory answers for all those things. Body communication अच्छा लगा. जैसे मैम ने बोला थोड़ा सा एक stiffness है. I would not say that you were underconfident or something, but you are a little stiff. बस थोड़ा सा free होके और बोल, and it would be fine. Okay. So बाकी it was overall quite good. Like you spoke with clarity also, so that was quite good for me. Yeah. Yeah, Venus sir.
विनय सर.
ठीक लगा मुझे भी. अच्छा है, कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल ठीक है, बोलने का फ्लुएंसी ठीक है, अपीयरेंस आपका ठीक है, एवरीथिंग इज गुड. थोड़ा बेसिक्स पे ध्यान दीजिए. अभी आपके पास जितना समय है पढ़िए. फाइनेंस की जो बेसिक टर्मिनोलॉजीज हैं वो आपको पता होनी चाहिए. रेस्ट इज गुड. बढ़िया है. ऑल द
oh,
बेस्ट.
thank you.
ओके. यस यश, जैसे कि आपसे मैंने पूछा था कैश फ्लो और फंड फ्लो में डिफरेंस, तो वो भी बहुत मतलब वो बेसिक में ही आ जाता है. तो प्लीज आप एक बार इसको गो थ्रू करें, है ना. एंड ईजीएम के
Yes.
बारे में भी, बिकॉज यू वाज नॉट एबल टू आंसर मेनी ऑफ माय टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस, ऑल्दो दे ऑल वर वेरी बेसिक. Okay, so please go through the
Yes.
technical questions once again. You still have time of 2 days. You have your interview scheduled on 15th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please prepare your technical in these 2 days. All right. Otherwise, the communication is good, and all the very best to you.
अच्छा, एक बात मैं
Thank
यहाँ
you,
पे
ma'am.
कहूंगी, यश आपने मुझसे पूछा था क्या कंपनी लॉ से क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकते हैं क्या, लाइक
Yes, ma'am.
नाउ दीक्षा आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द कंपनी लॉ, it was intentionally asked to you, and but these are very basic, means the message is to you, आप अगर कंपनी लॉ ना भी पढ़े तब भी
पता होना चाहिए।
आप हमसे पढ़े हुए हैं फाउंडेशन टू फाइनल, हमें पता है कि आपका इंटेलेक्चुअल लेवल क्या है। अगर एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी जनरल मीटिंग मींस शेयर होल्डर की मीटिंग बुलाई जा रही है तो हु हैज पावर, द बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स। ईजीएम कौन बुलाएगा, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स ही बुलाएंगे। अगर बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स की नहीं बुला पा रहे हैं तो मेंबर इनिशिएट लेते हैं, ठीक है। आप
Yes.
टेक्निकली वो नंबर ना भी बता पाए तो इतना बता देंगे इनफ। आपने सेबी का सर्टिफिकेशन किया हुआ है। प्रोस्पेक्टस, प्रोस्पेक्टस इज अ डॉक्यूमेंट विच इनवाइट पब्लिक टू इन्वेस्ट मनी इन द कंपनी, दैट्स इट। अब उसमें क्या होगा, केवल अभी आपने बोला प्राइस बैंडिंग, वो रेड हेरिंग प्रोस्पेक्टस का स्पेसिफिक होता है।
Basic company details.
रेड हेरिंग अगर प्राइस बैंड है तो दैट इज नॉट प्रोस्पेक्टस, दैट इज रेड हेरिंग प्रोस्पेक्टस। प्रोस्पेक्टस में तो कंप्लीट डिटेल होती है। तो अगर किसी से पैसा मांगने जाएंगे तो अपने बारे में बताएंगे, मींस मैनेजमेंट, कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर, बोरोइंग, जो भी है बेसिक डिटेल। तो अगर कंपनी लॉ नहीं भी आती है तो ऐसे ही बेसिक क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे। दिस इज मोर ओवर कॉमन सेंस साइड, वहां
Okay.
टेक्निकलिटी कुछ नहीं है ऐसी, राइट? ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
ओके। रितिका,
कॉस्ट और अकाउंट्स का पार्ट आपने अच्छे से संभाला, आंसर्स वर ऑल टू द पॉइंट, सो ऑल द बेस्ट।
हाँ थोड़ा सा ना
Thank you.
वो जो निपुण सर ने कहा ना वो स्पेसिफिकली नोटिस करें, ना थोड़ी स्टिफनेस है। ऐसा मुझे ना खिलखिलाता हुआ यश नजर नहीं आ रहा है, जो जॉली है, जो खुश है। ऐसे लग रहा है कि कुछ ना
बैठा दिया
हाँ,
stiff.
बिठा दिया, दिमाग में कुछ चल रहा है, मुंह से कुछ बोल रहा है। आई नो कि अभी आप थोड़ा सा पजल होंगे, एक दो दिन ऐसे ही होते हैं, बट 2 दिन है
मैम
हमारे
इसके
पास।
आंसर्स बड़े कॉन्फिडेंट थे, बस ये थोड़ा सा क्या है, थोड़ा स्माइल करना सीख जा और खुश होके बोल, है ना। मैंने जस्ट टेक इट एज अ एडवेंचर एक्सपीरियंस, है ना, लाइक यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ एडवेंचर एक्सपीरियंस इन द इंटरव्यू।
जैसे
जस्ट
विराट
गो विद
कोहली
दैट।
सिक्कर लगाता है, कैसे लगता है, चीयर करते हैं वैसे खुद के लिए
Yes.
चीयर करके बोल जाए।
ओके,
Yes,
एंड
ma'am. Understood.
फाइन, यू विल डू गुड, डोंट वरी। ओके,
ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank you, ma'am.